What's up with it, everybody? It's your boy JR. You are now tuned in to H.O.E on the Go, and I'm with
Sean Carter, KUTTBULLY.
already. And Sean, hey, where you from?
I'm from Topeka, Kansas originally. Been out here in Dallas since 2008.
Already. So before you came to Dallas, how was it being? Where you say you was from again? I'm sorry. You
Topeka, Kansas.
it's Topeka, Kansas. I ain't never heard of that, but that's some G shit. That's
Clicking the hills.
Yeah. Well, how was it? How was it growing up over there?
It was pretty cool. You know, I'm from a small country town. I come from a family of hair and music. So it was pretty interesting growing up. I grew up in my mother's salon, watching her do everything. That was my first teacher. So
you telling me you got inspired by your mother to do hair?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Okay. And did she cut as well?
She's a cosmetologist. She does everything.
Wow.
But she was the first person I ever seen pick up a pair of clippers and do a man's haircut, a man's shave, any of that.
And that's where you said I can do it too, huh?
Oh yeah, had to do it. When she's doing
That's what's up. That's what the apple don't fall too far from the tree, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? So, you said Topeka, Kansas. Say it one more time for me.
Topeka, Kansas.
Topeka, Kansas, and then Dallas, Texas. So, what's the difference between the two cities? Like, what's the difference? Like, you know, what vibe do you get over there from over here? You feel what I'm saying?
Well, Topeka's a much smaller, slower place. You know what I'm saying? They pretty much piggyback off of whatever Texas does or California. So we're a few steps ahead, but they catching up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They got their own wave going out there as well.
Right.
So, they ain't just all the way behind.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just a faster pace out here.
Okay. So growing up, did you always? So like you said, you seen your mama do it. So that's always what you want to do. No other.
That was it.
Right.
Well, it was a short time I wanted to be a storm chaser, meteorologist, but
Yeah, that's what's up.
that came and went.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, for sure. When people seen you cutting hair, what type of reaction did you get? You feel me?
I mean, at first, a lot of people were just surprised because I'm a female.
Exactly.
They was just kind of like, oh, she can cut.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just started getting more and more people.
Yeah.
Everything was pretty much off of word of mouth.
Yeah.
And just took off from there.
Yeah.
I've been cutting hair like 21 years, be October 3rd.
Wow.
So,
That's a long time.
yeah, it's a little minute.
Yeah. So, do you think you had like an advantage on other folks but that was cutting hair because you know how to do twists and dreadlocks and braids and all that?
To a certain extent, yeah, but that's also things I had to pick up along the way. I didn't start out knowing how to braid. I learned how to cut before I knew how to braid. And doing the dreads, that just came with me having dreads and having to maintain my own and just doing it for other people after a while. So that's how that went.
Okay. Would you say you like cutting hair more than doing hairstyles?
Oh, absolutely. Cutting is my passion. I can do that in my sleep. You know what I'm saying? It's the one thing that I do that I don't feel is work. You know what I'm saying? If I'm depressed or tired or, bored, I can always pick up some clippers and get satisfaction.
So you telling me you don't never feel like you gonna mess somebody's haircut? You got the utmost confidence whenever it's time to cut somebody's hair. You don't never feel like nervous, like, oh, I might fuck this person up. You know what I mean?
Nah, I'm past that point.
Yeah, that's good. I was testing you because I'm trying to get a haircut by you. You see, I'm fucked up. So if you was gonna say, oh, I be getting nervous, I was never gonna fuck with you.
I ain't been nervous in over a decade, man.
Yeah, that's what's up. You true to this, ain't new to this. You know what I'm saying? So coming up in the game, how was like your price range? And you feel me? Like, what was you pricing, like charging motherfuckers?
Well, I'll be honest. When I first got to Dallas, my first 4 days in a barbershop, I did free haircuts. I got up at 6 a.m. and I cut till they stopped coming in. But after that first week, I didn't have to do no more free haircuts. So my haircut started off at 10 for kids. Eventually they moved to 15. I recently just upped my prices as far as shop prices, so now I'm charging $45 a cut. You know what I'm saying? Depending upon what you get, anything extra, of course, is extra. House calls $1.50 out the gate. You know what I'm saying? And then, of course, any celebrity clientele, they pay a little different. But yeah, it's been a nice increase over the years.
Yeah. I fuck with that. So I heard you say celebrities. So you've been cutting them celebrities, huh?
Yeah, but not the typical ones that you would think of, not the babies, but I per se cut the ones who give the bag versus the ones who getting the bag. So that's my end game. You know what I'm saying? I want to cut your boss. I want to be your barber's barber. I want to be the CEO's barber.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The people behind the scene that make shit happen.
Yeah.
That's my end game.
Yeah, I Fuck with that. That's what's up. That's what's up. So shit, you know, what else influenced you or motivated you to keep wanting to cut hair? You feel what I'm saying?
Keep wanting to cut hair.
Yeah.
My grandfather always told me, when you come up, you're going to do one or two things. You either going to lead or you going to follow. You pick your lane and you do one of the two. You either going to follow, you be the best follower you can be. If you're going to lead, you be the best leader that you could be. I'm not too much for following, so I wanted to be a leader. And in my field, I feel like I'm doing that. So that's just what I go by.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, that's some real shit. He told you some real shit. That was some game y'all could absorb too. So y'all better be listening, man. I'm telling y'all, 'cause when we talking about real shit. Hustle over everything. You feel me? So, do you have any kids or anything?
I don't have any kids per se, but I have nieces and nephews who are pretty much my kids that I've raised and been in their life since the day they came out. So, yes and no.
Yeah. You be cutting your nephews' hair?
You know it.
Yeah. That's what's up. Where did you start? What was the startup? You feel me? A lot of barbers, they started in the back restroom.
My startup was cutting my little brother's hair.
Yeah.
Brandon.
Yeah.
And I always was afraid I was going to mess up on him, but I never did. And that's what made me want to cut more and more. So I'm like, damn, if I can cut his hair and not mess up, then shit, I can cut anybody's hair and not mess up. So started with him, you know what I'm saying, and then just kept going from there. Started doing it like everybody's kids. You know what I'm saying? Then it became from everybody's kids to a lot of hood clientele. And shit, now I'm downtown and I'm cutting, you know, the top of the, progressing. You know, my environment starting to reflect my clientele. So that's pretty much how that's working.
Yeah, that's good shit. So what advice do you have for other people that's trying to, you know what I'm saying, do what you're doing and they feel like they ain't in the position, or they not putting themselves in a position to get there, you know what I'm saying, or they feel like they probably ain't never gonna get there. You feel me? Like, what advice would you give them if they feel like they want to give up?
First and foremost, you got to put God first. You got to understand whose you are to know who you are. And if that's something that you really want to do, you put that out in the atmosphere and you let him know that you're willing to do the work. If he'll just provide you the opportunity, and I promise you, he going to make it happen. And it's just one day at a time. You're going to fail, but you're going to fail until you succeed. You know what I'm saying? But the worst failure is to not try, because then you done already failed. You know what I'm saying? You can only bump your head and get better. You know what I'm saying? Nobody jumps off the porch the best. I don't care who you are. LeBron, it doesn't matter. Nobody just jumps off the best. You have to work to get there. And then when you do get to a situation where you feel like you at the top of your game, you can't feel like you're the best. You still have to be a sponge. You got to be willing to soak up to get to the next level. You can't never feel like you're just better than the next. You just got to be better than the person that you were the day before. And that's it, you know what I'm saying? And just learning how to network and stop seeing everybody as competition and start seeing them as your net worth. You know what I'm saying? Network is your net worth at the end of the day. And it's what you know and who you know at the same time. And how you do shit, how you move. But that's what I would have to say about that.
Shit, telling you motherfuckers, man, stay humble out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't get big-headed around this motherfucker thinking you just shit. Like, shit don't stink.
Now, it's okay to pop your shit.
It is.
It's okay to pop your shit.
It is.
But you just got to remember, man, it's somebody else out there popping their shit, too. And learn how to pat a motherfucker on the back. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to win when you win and learn how to lose when you losing. Because you can't do one without doing the other. At the end of the day.
All real shit. All right, now I just want to ask you a question. What's your favorite haircut?
My favorite haircut?
Yeah, what's your favorite haircut?
Honestly, my favorite haircuts are the haircuts that I create. That would be my favorite haircut.
That's some hard shit. So what else do you got going on besides doing this barbering thing? Like, what upcoming projects you got?
I do music management for Pure Records. They're based out of Texas, but most of our networking is going to be on the East Coast, North Carolina, Atlanta, New York, Cali. For instance, we got 5 hot artists coming out. One's mainly a producer. We have Angelo Music, producer, rapper, singer. We got Angel Unique. She's a rapper, singer. We've got Uptown Rome. He's a rapper. And we've got Insane Hype. He's a producer and a rapper. So we got some real hot projects coming out. We actually have a rollout for Uptown Rome coming the 23rd through the 25th of October in New York. It's gonna be pretty hot. So if y'all want to tune into my IG or my Snapchat on the 23rd to the 24th of October, y'all gonna see some straight heat. Something Dallas, Texas can be proud of.
Y'all heard it here first, my nigga. So y'all just got the exclusive. Y'all just got the word around. So they finna shut it down. You know what I'm saying? We finna turn up the city. Y'all see what's going on. What can the people find you at to get they, to get in contact with you? You feel me? To get in touch and get their haircuts and shit.
Well, I haven't passed out a car since 2012, but you can catch me on Snapchat, Hairline Finder, or on IG at KUTTBULLY. That's KUTTBULLY, KUTTBULLY. Or you can catch me down at the 211 building.
Y'all already know.
7 days a week.
No days off. Y'all see what's going on.
We don't sleep. We don't do none of that. We see what time it is.
Yeah. I can't
Still in my cape. Saving the day.
Come on, man. Yeah. H.O.E. Hustle over everything. You know what it is. Married to the game. Got that bitch a wedding ring. You feel what I'm saying? You finna get out of this motherfucker. So you already know. H.O.E. We out the door, bitch.
Sasquatch, nigga. Like a pimp Sasquatch, nigga. A pimp Yeti looking at it.
Ravioli, that nigga, goddamn. Goddamn.
I love ravioli, nigga.
Beetle Man, I know it, goddamn.
He said, I know it.
Beefaroni braids having that
goddamn commercial. Goddamn. Sour Patch braids looking at it.
Busted hot link lip having that nigga. Oh, been at the microwave too long, nigga. What's wrong with him? What? Need some bread on this shit, bro.
Goddamn, what's that bug on Last Dragon? Bruce Leroy looking at it, nigga. Goddamn. Who's the master? Show enough.
This nigga got a chin strap, no beard. Look at this nigga. Chin strap, no helmet, nigga. Fuck wrong with him. Chin strap with a braided helmet, nigga. Fuck wrong with him. Nigga, helmet braided in, nigga.
What you say? Different strokes looking at it, nigga. Auto guy. What you doing? Willis looking at it, nigga.
Ugly ass nigga.
Goddamn. Sesame Street character.
No.
She said, I see it. Fuck. Look at that. Look at this nigga forehead. More shiny than a glade donut, nigga.
Like that nigga like that
forehead,
motherfucker,
man.
that thing on Mario that you stump on looking at.
And you look like Omarion, ugly ass nigga. You got served looking at nigga. You look like you finna dance right now, nigga. What you talking about? Nigga look like you finna bust a move, nigga.
Oh yeah, I might.
Hey, finna talk that pimp shit. I bust a move on you, bitch. Look at that. Slick and spicy. Look at that. Hit her ass. Look at that ass.
H.O.E. Learn that shit from H.O.E. I said H.O.E. I learned that shit from G.P. H.O.E. Learn that shit from G.P. H.O.E.